Drop it.
Hello everyone, this is Isaki giving you another black and white battle. Today I'm gonna play, have an NU battle against my good friend, YouGotPredicted, the Meowth Shift-3 impersonating guy. As you can see, I sped this up because it's 12 minutes and I want to save some time, so yeah. The music's a little bit funny, so enjoy. Anywho, I'm gonna lead off with my Bennett with Trick and Choice Scarf as I dump a Choice Scarf onto this Cricktoon so that it is somewhat of crippled, and as he goes for a Night Slash, and yeah. With the Night Slash, I am going to live with 81. If he got a crit, that would have killed, so yeah. Since it's not stab, so yeah. Yeah. I say yeah a lot, so. Go for a T-Wave, so it's utterly crippled, so that it's only locked into one move and it's slower than everything, so woo. I'm going to send in my physical wall, my Celio that I kind of borrowed the set from Ryland, so using this Celio as I go for a stockpile. I changed that to Toxic a few days ago, so it's not as useless because really stockpile is not going to really do anything. I mean, sure it might help out with the rest, but until that, I mean, it's really not useful. It's a gimmicky set, I suppose, as what Ryland said, but I'm gonna stay in being stupid. I'm gonna go for a second Super Fang as he goes for a Leech Seed, and get my HP sapped like the shit out of, and I'm like, no way, man, I'm gonna take that out and like, yeah, go to my Masquerain as I quad resist his main Giga Drain. So that's good and all, but the Vileplume is a dual typing grass poison, so it does have the Sludge Bomb, which is bad. Because I believe on this turn, while I go for the agility, what I should have done was go for an Air Slash so I can get down to that yellow health later on. And the Sludge Bomb does a decent amount as well as poisoning me due to 30% poison, so I'm like, oh shit. What I should have done was Air Slash so that its HP is low enough so that I can do some serious damage later on. So, yeah. Taken down to red, and of course, obvious. The second Air Slash would have killed, so I'm like, I have to deal with this Vileplume some more, so I'm like, fuck. I really don't know how I won, though. I mean, well then again, yeah, Scolipede came to the clutch as, yeah, spoilers. Woo! Anyway, coming back to the match, he's gonna switch out as I bring in my Rotofan. I'm gonna go for a Discharge just to see if I can paralyze something. But at this point, I'm like realizing, wait, he has that Raichu, so I'm like, fudge, I'm not supposed to do that anymore. So I'm gonna go for an Air Slash that is also super effective against Cricktoon, but not very effective against Raichu. So I need to switch out, make something as either potential death fodder and or encore bait, but no, he apparently is a Choice Specs set, I believe. Yes, Choice Specs. So, I am going to go for a Flare Blitz, not going for anything else. I don't want to overpredict. I just want to go for a safe stab move and do some damage. But he has this Nose Pass, so I'm like, fudge. This Nose Pass probably has like a Violet and shit, and be like, boy, I'm gonna ruin your day and shit. And he sets up rocks as I send in my Celio for some odd fucking reason. So, I'm gonna go for another Super Fang so that I can lower its HP in half so that it's easier to deal with. And seeing this opportunity that this Cricktoon's in here, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna set up some defenses. Woo! But yeah, that's not gonna go well because he is just gonna send it back into his Vileplume so that he can Leech Seed me again and be a dick. Sorry. Anywho, he is just gonna go for a Leech Seed as more after turn effects because I sped this up mainly because of after turn effects everywhere. I mean, there's leftovers, there's poison, there's burn, there's all sorts of junk, and it's annoying, and I really don't have time for that. And yeah. Anywho, He's gonna go for a Sludge Bomb as I get poisoned, but at this turn I think I go for, yes, I go for Rest, so that I can go at full HP as well as Sleep Fodder, so that nothing can be put to sleep and whatnot, I believe, if that works like that. If I go use Rest, then yeah. Anywho, more after turn effects and junk, and Vileplume is back at a reasonable half health, and I'm like, fuck, I can't have this. I'm gonna send in my running riot because it can freaking resist Giga Drain. Nope, rocks. I forgot rocks are up, so I'm like, F you everything. And now I send in my Ruddy Fan as not going for the Air Slash. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp just because I believe I just wanted residual damage on that Vileplume because freaking Leech Seed recovery and leftovers is very annoying. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have this. So I take a Choice Specs Thunderbolt neutral like a boss and live with 9, as this burned Raichu is gonna go down to near red health after this burn. I believe, yes, after this burn it is gonna go down to the red. So that's good. I'm just gonna go for another HP Ice just because. I mean, really, who would be stupid enough to go for a Thunderbolt while predicting a switch on a Raichu with lightning rod? God damn my English. But yeah, it does pitiful damage to this Magmar, and he takes me out with a Fire Punch. At this point, I was like scarfed because I really don't see Magmar as much, and I really don't. Apparently, I don't know what's his face, his speed, Rotom Spin's speed. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send him a Scolipede, be stupid, be like, okay, I'm gonna see if he has Scarf. If he has Scarf, then it's GG, because I can't really do anything to it. But, apparently he's not Scarfed, or else he wouldn't switch it out. And it 2-hit KOs this, Nose Pass of his. So I'm like, well, with Earthquake, so I'm like, woo! He's not Scarfed, and he's not a Violet, and freaking clutch freaking Scolipede taken for the win, because he just took out, like, 2 Pokemons within, like, the last duration of the time. Anywho, so Scolipede gains like freaking 3 kills at the moment. Thankfully, I didn't miss the Mega Horn and the Rock Slide, because I've been missing Rock Slides often for some odd freaking reason. And I go for another Mega Horn, so this is like 4 Pokemon in a row. And I'm like, Scolipede, yeah! I'm like, fuck yeah, Scolipede, and like nothing on his team could touch this because it's not fast enough. And I take out this Raichu with this Earthquake. Not that it mattered, because I would have switched out. I could have switched out and be like, yeah, woohoo. Anywho, he goes for a final last stand with Mach Punch, and I was like looking away. I was like, what the heck? What just hit me? Did you just hit me with something? I mean, like I thought you were Scarfed. No, if I hit you with a Mach Punch. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Anywho, hope you guys enjoy. I live with 5. Like, rate, comment, subscribe, and laters.